Roadshow.
While you watch those flakes fall today, you may be thinking of ways to spend time indoors. A new hit show is on stage now at PPAC and is unlike anything you've ever seen before. We caught up with the stars of The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime.
I always say this play is like Hamlet combined with Cirque du Soleil. There's nothing else like it.
That sounds so weird, but
So
like
weird, but
perfect,
it's
right?
Awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome. The opening of the play is like boom, sounds, lights, get in there, throwing you in the deep end of the pool. I play Christopher Boone, who's this young British kid who finds that his neighbor's dog has been murdered, and he takes it upon himself to find out who's murdered the dog. And along that journey, he finds several other mysteries that must be solved.
There are some mature themes and some mature language, but I think you can expect to find an amazing story about, you know, this 15-year-old boy who faces challenges and sort of overcomes some of them. I play Siobhan, who is Christopher's teacher, and she's sort of one of the people in his life that he really trusts and respects, and she seems to understand him in a way that no one else does.
What are the challenges and difficulties when it comes to working with a live animal on a stage? Because it's a lot of lights. There's a lot of people watching.
Zeus now, he loves it.
Yeah.
He's a total ham. He'll crawl into his little thing by himself. He's like, all right. And I always say the same thing. I'm like, come on, buddy, let's go do that thing we do.
This was like England's book. My mom's a Brit, so it was like, it's so awesome to be able to do this. And I've had so many people who have either read the book because they were going to see the play, or now who want to read the book because they've seen the play. And that's awesome. One of the things that Christopher really sort of forces everyone to be is like super brave. There's so much about this play that's physically scary, emotionally scary, and he really is just like, well, this is the play, so you have to do it.
Christopher takes things so literally and reacts in that way. You know, he doesn't really understand metaphors and stuff. And you start to think in that thought process too, you're like, oh, well, yeah, you know, we create these social constructs in our daily lives, but sometimes you just, you know, you want the plain truth.
You said your mom's a Brit, so you got to have that accent down.
The accent, you know, I'd be taken out and stoned in the streets if I didn't have that. I was raised on all the British comedies and sausage rolls and all that jazz.
Can you give us like a come see the show and you're in a British accent?
Yeah, absolutely. I think you should all come see the show because Providence has been very good to us so far, and I think you should all enjoy this piece we have for you.
That's excellent. Now you got to work on the Rhode Island accent.
Exactly,
That one's a little harder.
A little harder, yeah. It's like almost Boston, but not. You know, I would never want to insult someone and be like, oh, your accent's just this, but a little different. No.
You got to say coffee.
Coffee, all that jazz.
Yeah. You got it down.
They were great. You can see Adam, Maria Elena, and Zeus the rat on stage at PPAC through Sunday.